5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Welcome back. You already know what time it is, boys. Free lines, switch your chat to the live chat.
What up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. That's right, volume needed to be turned down on that track as well. I said we got chat in the building. That's right. Hey, if you're new around here, take the time to smash that subscribe button. Do me a hella solid by leaving me a big fat thumbs up on the stream. Oh yeah. If you want to become a member, check out the description's members blue link down below. That's right. Welcome back. Welcome back. We are live here on the glitchlife.inc channel. We've got a long stream ahead of us on this lovely update night GTA 5 online. Every week, every Thursday morning, bright and early, we get a update. That update usually brings in new podium vehicle, time trials, bandito races, discounts, and themes, and etc, etc. So every Wednesday here on the glitchlife.inc channel, you can find us live, and if you don't want to miss the next one, be sure to hit your post notifications. That's right. Oh, also, if you like to read the chat, be sure to hit your 3 lines, switch your chat to the live chat. That's right. So we got the chat in the building. Let's check for soundboard.
Trapaholics
Oh
makes
snap. Oh snap.
Trapaholics makes this is a Trapaholics make
Soundboard's on deck. Let's go. Smash the subscribe button, guys. If you're just now tuning in, don't forget to hit the like button. I think that shit was plastered all over the entire screen there for a second. What up? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to glitchlife.inc. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for showing support. You guys go above and beyond. Let me catch up in the chat real quick. I see we got a few folks in the building. Mexican Dom's on deck. Verified. Kai Mike. What up, Kai Mike? Robert Aguilera. Brendan. Bosses. Chicken Dipper. What up, Chicken Dipper? Yeah, yeah. I see we got Viper Warrior 80. We got Chapo in the building. What up, what up, what up? A few other people. Supers in the building. DB, Sparrows, Warfighter. Jay. What up, fellas? Sparrows. I think I just said that. Thomas Birch. What up, gang? What up, gang? What up, gang? So, today is Wednesday, guys. today's Wednesday all day, hump day. We know that early in the morning on Thursday, so late tonight, we will be receiving a weekly Tunables theme update. Rockstar usually ushers in, the drip feed content if there's an active DLC, but normally, since there's no active DLC right now, we are just getting a weekly theme update. So it's not a whole lot special comes in. We get new cash and RP disc. We get new cash and RP jobs that we can do. Sometimes they give us 3 times cash and RP. Sometimes it's 4 times cash and RP. But that is being implemented tonight before we wake up tomorrow. So depending on which time zone you're in. For me, it happens at 4 a.m. We've got a quite a long way until 4 a.m. for me. I got 7:19 p.m. on this lovely May 18th, 2022. We are in real time, real live time. So let me catch up. Hey, GG, question. Do you know if old gen servers will end soon? I don't know, man. I don't know. So either way, Rockstar usually passes out things such as jobs that pay out more cash and RP, sometimes double, triple, quadruple. And that is going to be happening here in, I'd say, less than 12 hours. So you guys are tuning in to the longest stream on this lovely update night in GTA 5 Online. Do me a hella solid, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. As well as if you want to keep up with the accurate chat, be sure to hit your 3 lines and switch your chat into the live chat. I want to talk about last night's car meet. If you follow me on Twitter, my Twitter link can be in the description. My Twitter link can be in the chat, and it's also in the description. We had an epic car meet last night. So shout out to everybody out there who participated in last night's car meet. Some of the firest cars that have ever been seen here on the Xbox platform were here last night. There was some gems, some real beauties. So shout out to the creators out there that were generous enough to allow folks to pick up some of those cars. If you weren't here last night, check out last night's stream. Super epic, guys. So shout out to you guys. All right. If you weren't part of it last night, then go fuck yourself. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So we are back. We're going to be picking up off where we left off yesterday. This is the never ending GTA story you guys can tune into. And like a book, you guys can follow along with the stream. You guys can follow along with the GTA Insider News that happens once in a while here. You guys can follow along with all the information that will allow you to not only build modded cars here, but get free money in this game, modded outfits, any other quirky glitches that you can think of. That's all found right here. Your one-stop shop, guys. Although I'm not putting out tutorials. Tutorials seem to get me struck. I don't know if it's just a bad luck situation or maybe somebody has it out for me, but when I put tutorials out, I get struck. But when I go live, I go ham when I go live. So I go through it all. I try to. So if you like that kind of content, consider hitting the subscribe button down below. And if you want to show support, leave me a thumbs up. If you want to go above and beyond, down in the description is a blue members link you guys can click on, and there is a supporter $1.99 roll. That's right, supporter roll for $1.99. All right, so tonight's content, we're just going to pick up from where we left off last night, but instead for tonight, for the first couple hours, we're going to go over some of those cars that we picked up from some of these super clean builds that we picked up. I believe I spent $12 to $15 million last night. Last night's car meet generated at least $150 million in sales. Now, Rockstar should be giving us some sort of notoriety or notification or achievement that, hey, your private car meet generated $300 million. I mean, there was a lot of money spent in last night's car meet across the board. Some folks reported that they sold $30 million last night. If you were in last night's car meet, Go ahead and feel free to let us know how much you spent in the chat. Man, that's a lot of money. So, with that being said, does it make us think that we should go back to old school GC2F methods as far as giveaways? Or are there enough of you guys out there that care less about money in the game because you already got tons of game? You know what I mean? Maybe we'll make a poll on that. 25 mil? Wow, Super spent 25 mil. Green Blase spent 30 mil, bro. Like, yeah, there was a lot of $1 million. Lots of money that got spent last night in last night's car meet. So I moved over 3 to 4 cars that I picked up from the car meet. So today's build and today's setup right now, I need to load in and collect all those cars that I bought for that $12 million. And I'm going to bring them over to the auto shop. And we're going to go over and expose just how clean those cars were. Most of them seem to be 100% clean. But before I can use them in any current and future build, I need to find out. We need to inspect. We need to dissect. We need to expose and figure out what we're dealing with. So here we go. I know the arcade. I was sending stuff to the arcade and the casino. I bought 2 or 3 into the auto shop as we speak. We came across those rims that have the chameleon paint on the rims themselves. So let's go over a few cars that we picked up right here at the auto shop. What up, chat? I see legendaries in the building. Brendan Boss says, what up? Hexalodex is on deck. Green Blase. What up, what up, what up? All right, so check this out. Some of these came from Kind Mike, I do believe. This is the build that we built yesterday. Turned out fire, bro. This is the build that we built yesterday. Turned out fire. Absolute fire. It's got the blue unselected rim code. The interior is unselected blue. And if you notice that the orange stripes, let's switch to the Elgato scene. If you notice that the orange stripes are showing in the seats there in the interior through the glass like they weren't yesterday. So that's kind of nice. That's a full worn with a gold pearlescent over it that we were trying to hide. It's pretty nasty. That was my yesterday's build. All right, we also picked up this truck, the Sand King. Look at that right there. So if you notice that, we have the chameleon paint on the cream color rim code. This is a 2 texture. This is a 2 texture. You've got the chameleon paint, or it might be I'm assuming this is a 2 texture. Worn on top, secondary is a gloss chameleon. However, we can use it for the build any day. The hex code that I'll be affecting on my build using this car, if I use it for Wheel and Pearl. Now, I can use it, well, yes, I'll always be using this as Wheel and Pearl, so I'm going to be getting a two-tone no matter what. So I've got a perfect color that's going to go nasty with this build when we use it for a build. Shout out to the guy who owns that, so that is super awesome. One of the firest cars that we found yesterday. Now let me show you this beauty. This beauty has the pearlescent over the worn. This is the flip-flop rainbow pearl over that dark blue worn. It doesn't look like it in here, but under the correct lighting, this thing has the rainbow pearl over this blue worn with the pure white interior on the pure white rim code. Fire, bro. I'd say one of my favorites that we got last night. Let me show you the pearlescent on this car, bro. You see it? Oh, snap. Look, 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 look. Look at that rainbow pearl over the worn. That's fire, bro. Fucking fire. Whose car was this? Who built this car right here? Got the chameleon pearl over a worn paint. That's fucking fire, bro. On a pure white interior, on the pure white, I can do a lot with this in the future. When I need to grab my Wheel and Pearl, that's fucking fire, bro. That's probably one of my favorite ones that they got that chameleon pearl over a worn text. And the chameleon pearl goes over the bumper, Bro, that's fire, bro. That's one of my favorites so far. You guys, it's nasty, bro. Nasty. So that's beautiful. This car will create so much more beauty as well. We'll be able to use this car in the future for some crazy outcomes. So I just wanted to point this out. You can show me how to do that, Craig Fisher. Yeah, bro. Putting those weird pearls over the warns. Yeah, that's awesome. So I just gotta say. So moving on to the next vehicle. Moving on to the next vehicle that we picked up. We got this pink one with the pearl, with the pink weird pearl. Same kind of weird pearl. Let's take it outside and take a look at it. Pink, light pink on the light pink rim code. If this is only super clean, bro, I could not imagine how dope this is. Wait, let's look at the rim code because there's some type of weird pearl. There's a chameleon pink pearl on that? On the rims? I haven't been, it's hard to identify. So this is beautiful too, I think. It's very hard to identify if there's some, but in different lightings, it changes the pink. The rims are changing. Like, so I'm kind of, it's nice. It's beautiful too. So, but I'm kind of confused a little bit what's going on with that unless we go take it to a different lighting and kind of identify it a little bit. So good shit on that car right there. Moving on to the next car that we picked up. Keep in mind, I've got them all in the auto shop ready to be tested, built with, it's like, what do they call Frankenstein? I'm like Frankenstein. And then we move on to this car here. Look at this special gem that we have right here. Look at those green, look at these green rims. This is a gem right here. This is a special gem right here. We've got a seafoam, kind of a seafoam green. It's different than my seafoam green with the two-tone, and then the matching seafoam green interior. Let's go all with the dark green tints, on the window code. So I'm assuming the light green is something I won't be able to change since I affect the primary hex. So I'm feeling like the end game on it. That's going to be beautiful in any other kind of rims match interiors and secondary. I love it. This is going to put out something. This is going to put out another gem. We have another car that we need to go locate. So I picked up a couple more. One of them being a big truck that has a white and red combo in it that I think it has a red interior. So I have to go locate that. So that's what we're doing right now next. So those are the 4 cars I picked up, I believe, out of the 6. So bear with me. Let's go find them other cars. Meanwhile, if you guys are just now tuning in, be sure to hit the like button, smash like, and if you're new around here, kill the damn sub button. Want to catch me in any future uploads? Post noties. And if you want to pay attention to the correct chat, hit the 3 lines and switch your chat to the live chat. And now it is a hunt to find out exactly where we put those cars that we were picking up last night. I think the arcade might have been one place maybe I was putting stuff in. THL Daniel, I'm not a creep. Daniel, I'm not a creep. All right, let me catch up in the chat. English Dave, that will look good on red and red. Absolutely, man. Kai Mike with the fire. I do that car. I can show you how to do it. Craig says, I'm just catching up in the chat. There's many chameleon paints that will still not in the game, and that's what interests me even more. There's even so much more to be found within the game. Snipes, what is crack-a-lackin', bro? Clearly, we got some pretty good builds here. Let's go find the rest of them. You guys are just going to tag along with me while I'm looking for them. Meanwhile, thank you, Big Snipes, for the $2 holla. Always appreciated, Big Snipes. Thank you for the support, man. Good Panda, what's up, Good Panda? So we're going to make a flight over to the casino garage. I need to check to see if that's where we put any of these newer vehicles that we got from last night's car meet. So hopefully tonight we'll have a new car meet that brings out just as much dope fire. And you content creators, shout out, or you car creators, shout out to you guys for being generous in last night's epic car meet. So that was really awesome. I think we generated 70, 75, maybe 80 peak people at once at the same time here on the stream. It's averaging 20 to and plus people in the actual car meet itself. So that was epic. How many colors is there? What do you mean by that? Yeah, the track that you guys hear right now is also by Big Snipes 36 right there in the chat. So everybody give a huge round of applause. A huge round of applause for Big Snipes and an epic track that we love to promote and rock. Oh, okay, so this was yesterday's build too. We have a Toretto. That's the Toretto on the blue on blue. It's got that gold pearl. So what I'm looking for right now is anything new that we purchased in yesterday's car meet. So exit penthouse garage. He made us a song, correct? Well, he didn't make it. He made it for the community. Yeah, he's got me shouted out in it 100 bunch of different times. But he made it, I think, for the community. I don't want to take all credit for that. The man made the track that you guys hear playing right now. That's by Big Snipes, who's in the chat, who just donated the $2, man. It's kind of low right now. If you haven't heard it before, and Big Snipes, I think we got somebody new that hasn't heard it yet. So let me turn it up just a tad bit while we fly over to the next location, searching for those cars. Super slick track, man. Super slick track. Legendary when it comes to the GTA content. Big Snipes. Speaking of Big Snipes, do you ever plan to produce anything else? More? Are there more tracks? Maybe there are. I'm just not aware of it. Yeah, this build turned out nasty too. That's the Secret Gold on Secret Gold with a beautiful sky blue with a nice pearl on it. That's a full worn. So how's everybody's day today on this lovely Wednesday? We got 7:57 p.m. Oh, here's all my Speedos back when we built Speedos. Tons of different. These are all one of ones. Each one. These are all one of ones. Each one can be a donor to create different types of mods. Some are two-tone, some are not. All warns. Back when Speedos were a thing. Which they still are. Hexlook Dex is in the building with the fire. Jeffrey L's on deck. What up, Jeffrey L? You're doing one for the Madden community too, bro? Oh, nice, bro. Hell yeah. If you ever make another one for the GTA community, bro, don't leave me out, man. Don't leave me out. Meaning, like, don't leave me out once you share it. Like once it's public. Your account got wiped. Alvo with the $7 holler, broski. Damn. Was that the fourth garage? Yes, that's the fourth garage. So we didn't leave anything over here at the nightclub. So what I'm doing right now, guys, is you're just hanging out with me until I locate the other two cars. The other 2 or 3 cars. Alvo donated with the big old $7 holla. That's right. Appreciate you there, Alvo. Thank you very much. Let me catch up in the chat. I be here, GG. Just gonna be lurking, running a friend KOs. Right on, bro. Right on, guys. Yeah, I just gotta locate, and I apologize. You guys are here hanging out while I'm locating these cars that we picked up. So just bear with me for a little while. Jeffrey L says, "Why your account got wiped?" So yeah, whose account got wiped and why, man? Was it Severe's account got wiped? How did it get wiped? You say reset or wiped? There's 2 different things. Big Snipes, does that say playing with glitch life the same? In that verse right there, does that say playing with glitch life the same? Quote unquote, does it say playing with glitch life the same? What does that say? I'll point it back out to you if you don't know the exact verse I'm talking about. The exact bar that I guess that I'm saying. What part? I'm going to point it out to you, right? Hold on. Playing with glitch life the same. I hear it almost. Hold on. Hold on. My pain dripping, my shit glow. If your pain ain't unselected, you gotta leave, but you gotta go. Take off the tag, we got yanked, and they gon' bleed and touch real low. And you better keep it cooler, nigga, cause you don't want no snow. My car dripping paint, fuck with her, we leave them stink. Living dangerous or the rain, they playin', we blitz like the Saints. I might pull up in a tank, we smoking ounce and we rolling dank. We pouring soda, we drinking drink. I got money in the bank, yeah. They playing with something the same in your chorus. It's in your chorus. Right in the beginning of the chorus. We playing with something. It'll come back. Hold up. I'll hear it. Fuck with her, we leave them stink. Living dangerous or the rain. Everything is underrated. We play with glitch like the same. What help me out with that bar right there. What are you saying right there? Wow. What's the first portion of the first 3 bars of your chorus? I'm trying to figure out what it is.
Excuse me, sir. All we had to do was follow
Something about leaving state.
I don't give a fuck.
Everything is the same. We playing with glitch like the same is what I thought you're saying. They playing with glitch like the same. Yeah, I'm trying to hear your bars right there, and I can't quite understand it. It's in the... Playing with glitch like the same. Yeah, I didn't know for sure. I got money in the bank, yeah. Something about leaving state. And then we playing with glitch like the same. Okay, so yeah. I think verified. Yeah, it's dope, bro. It's dope. I was just trying to understand those words right there in the first 3 bars of the chorus, or first 3 sentences. It's dope, bro. It's dope. Dope. Love it, man. Love it. What up, D Nice? It's saying I got money in the bank. And then you're leaving state, and then the very next sentence. All right, so not the agency. Not the agency. Where else would I put those cars, guys? I just checked the AutoZone, the Casino Penthouse, the maybe the arcade. We already checked the arcade. We didn't check the arcade yet. Oh, here it is, bro. Here it is. These are the 2 right here. I think I bought this car twice. Oof. I bought that car twice. Okay, I bought that car twice. Arcade. I think this is the Tailgater SS next to the mil spec. So I got these 2 cars right here. So here is, look at this beauty right here we picked up. Here's the other 2 beauties. Here's the other 2. I found them, guys. So here they are. Look at this beauty, guys. We picked up. Whose car is this? Bro. That's the what they call the poly gray rims, or the unselected aluminum rims. Does anybody know whose car this was? Whose mil spec this was? Fire, bro. So we picked this up last night from the car meet as well. Like I told you guys, I spent like $12 to $15 million on picking up stuff. I have a similar one. This one's got, let's see the interior on this. This may not have an interior option. There's blue interior in that. Oh, bro, this is fucking dope. Yeah, this one's dope too. Whose was this? It's a part of the set, I think. Bro, it's got like a weird gray rim code. We're gonna go inspect, so I want to bring this one over there. It's got low grips, bennies. Not sure about the window code, right? The window tint, because it looks pretty dark. There is such thing as unselected limo tint. There is I have seen folks with unselected super dark windows that look almost like limo tint. Those are dark green tints. No, they're not. So this may be all. Oh, they're unselected. Look at the. Bro, look at that rim code. Look at that rim code. That's nasty. That's nasty. Let's go to the secondary. Let me hit crew. Double wash, double wash, double wash. Primary on the. Okay, so this has got a two-tone in it. This has got a two-tone in it. Got a two-tone in it. Let's check out that pearlescent to see if the pearlescent. Unselected pearl, bro. I will be pulling wheel and pearl from this on a beautiful build, bro. Not real sure if that's a worn, but these metal looking worns, they're like these textures. That's beautiful, bro. Let's check out the Let's check out the plate. Got a Yankee Yank. Livery options. That one would be super nasty on it, but we don't need it. Let's go to lights, camera, neons, layouts, electric blue. That's fine with the lights. Horn, let's check to see if there's a horn. Halloween horn. Let's go to hood. I want to hover on secondary to see if it's glossy. Oh, bro. Golden, 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 golden. This is going to be beautiful. I'll put the fluoride blue interior on them. You not know with the fluoride blue interior with that blue pearl on them fucking weird look, kind of blue, kind of gray. Oh, bro, straight gas. Fire, bro. Fire. So, we're getting a makeover at the palette. At the palette. My painter's palette's getting a complete makeover right now with modded cars. We're going to be building some fire with the chameleon rims. Oh, snap. Fan builds, whole new level. Fan builds, next level. Next level fan builds. Let's go. BEFF built, fan built. That's right. Bam, bam. Let's go. We got one more car to bring over there, I believe. And this car is just as amazing. Wait till you guys see the final car that I'm bringing in here. I think that wraps it up on all the cars that we picked up. That gives me a slew of better looking options to work with in here. And I'm going to push out for now. Everything's on different rim code, bro. It's so awesome. Do I have the blue in anywhere else? I don't have the blue rim code anywhere else. I don't even have pure white in here, bro. I don't even have pure white in here. I can put that purple away for a little while. I can put the red away. We can put the red away for a little while because I don't have a red. Oh, let's go ahead and get this purple one out for right now because I don't have the secondary. I don't have the red component. So let's go back outside and call that Granger from the arcade, and that will complete the amount. There may be another car that I picked up.
Excuse me, sir. All we had to do was follow the damn train. I don't give a fuck. I'm a maniac with a gun.
Maybe the orange on orange or the secret gold that I can get rid of. My wife just came in. I've got fucking rain on my glasses. Says her car's running like shit. Says it's been running like shit. She hasn't told me that it's been running like shit. She says her engine light's on. It's a brand new car. It's push to start. And she has an oil change. Her car's due for an oil change. She says when she gives it gas, it fucking sucks, like it don't want to go. I said, have you checked the oil on it? She says, she's had it for 2 years. She says, no. I said, let's go out and check the oil. Pulled the dipstick out, bone fucking dry. Brand new car, less than 30,000 miles on it, push to start. I'm like, bruh, you're gonna ruin this car. So I'm soaked because it's raining outside. So I had to put 4 fucking quarts of oil in her car. Like, it was bone dry, bro. Way to ruin the car. She's like, but it doesn't leak. I said, it doesn't matter. If your oil's not leaking, like, you have to constantly put oil in your car every so often. Wow. So, sorry guys for the interruption. I'm fucking soaked because it's raining out. Anyways. Tick tock, tick, 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 tick. She says it was driving and it would bog down. I'm like, yeah, your cylinders are firing, getting hotter and fucking they're welding to the inner core of your cylinder. Like, you'll freeze up your engine. Like, it needs oil lubricant. Easy peasy, man. Here, I'm assuming she's checking the oil every couple months. You know what I mean? Just, you got to do that. There's oil you got to check, transmission fluid if it's an automatic. And that's the next one that's the next thing I'm going to check here in a little bit is her transmission fluid. Wonders why it's slipping. Because it's fucking bone dry. Wow, bro. Wow. All right, so what am I putting in here? We can get out the I wish we had bigger garages that we can work out of. So what car? I guess I can put my blue on blue out here right now. Where'd this come from? This came from the arcade. So that's going back to the arcade. So, I believe we have one more car. This is those beautiful dark colored red rims. I don't know about the interior on this car. Let's investigate on this car a little bit. Yeah, it's under warranty. Everything under that car is under warranty. We'll fill it back with oil and then send it to them and be like, yo, we don't know what's wrong with it. It's got oil. It's full coverage under insurance. So, yeah, so you're right. We'll be like, bro, it's got oil. It's got everything. Something's wrong with your car. Hopefully it'll be covered. I didn't get that color last night. Yeah, I had to, bro, because of the rim code. Look at that rim code. That's beautiful, bro. Look at that. That's beautiful. So, let's go windows. Windows are unselected. Wheels, color, unselected, bro. That's nice. Let's go up to respray, primary, double wash. Ooh, double wash. Secondary double wash. Ooh, double wash. That's a full tone right there. Yankton plate. Yup, Yankton plate. Now let's go to liveries. Peep out the lives. Ooh, that's nasty looking. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be working with those dark colored rims. These dark colored rims with any kind of dark color interior. I have one more car I got to go find. We're going to go to hood. We're going to hover on secondary hood. Secondary hood. Let's find secondary something. Secondary something. something with secondary. Secondary right there. Oh, it's glossy. The secondary on this is scratched. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. The secondary on this is scratched. Let me go to mirrors real quick. Let me go to mirrors. Oh, Bubby. The secondary on this car is scratched, so I can only use this car for wheel and pearl. I will never be able to use this car as the accessories car, which is fine and ooh, will it make because of my wheel and pearl? Wait, when I grab ribbon. Damn, that sucks. I don't know. We'll find out when we're done messing with it as far as a build goes. Robert, do you know if your secondary is scratched on that? Like, I know it may be reading clean when it's, I know it may be reading unselected on your secondary, but do you know, has this been fixed in the future, like in the past? I mean, I'll try it, but at the end of the day, I'll assume that the secondary on this will be glossy once it's finished, because I gotta scratch the second. We'll find out. We got one more car to go hunt down. He may not know. Robert may not know, because he may have gotten it in a trade and maybe he wouldn't know. Yeah, no problems, Robert. No problem. We got one more car we gotta go track down, and it was a truck with red and white on it or something. I remember it being a truck with red and white. It was a truck with red and white. So I got it was like a badass truck with red and white. It was a two-tone. Our cars are broken. It's okay. We'll use that rim code, bro, and I'll throw it on a clean set of accessories, and we'll tie it. We'll fix it completely up at a later date and time, and I'll give it back to you, and you can have it pretty much wearing the same mods but upgraded and fixed. So, Mods Fixer Entertainment, guys. You've just tuned into the Mods Fixer Entertainment. All right, so we've been to the agency. Have we been to the? We've been to the We've been to the casino. We've been to the nightclub. We've been to the agency. We've been to the We've been to the arcade. We've been to a couple places so far. We're hunting down some of those cars that we picked up in last night's car meet. We're going to move them all over to the auto shop and start mixing them up, guys. Start mixing them up and cleaning them up and mixing them up and making some super fire shit out of them. Unfortunately, the search here may take me a little while, so bear with me. You guys can tune into something else if you got to, because this is probably going to be a total of an hour's worth of time to locate everything I picked up last night. Damon Trowell's in the building. What up, Damon Trowell? What up, Zero?
Excuse me, sir. All we had to do was follow the damn train, DJ. I don't give a fuck. I'm a maniac with a gun.
I see Y did posted a new All right, so I see. Why did you try put out a new service car merge? I'm assuming that this is for old gen. New service car, new gen, working car to car service merge. Plus, I got text messages coming on. They're asking me what type of oil, and I'm telling her at 5W30. SEA 5W30. Hit me up. So just bear with me. Sorry, guys. Real life stuff. Text messages coming through. That's what's up. So what did they patch? That's new merge. So what's that mean? Did they patch? Did they patch the last night's method that I was using last night? I'm kind of confused. That green is yours. Street King, what up, bro? Sorry, guys, I was away from the chat. Bear with me. DB's in the building. I see Sparrows is on deck. English Dave. Catching up in the chat real quick. Kai Mike says that green is mine. Good day to you, Street King. All right, so boom. Here's one. Bam! I came to the right location. Look at this green, bro. That green interior, bro. I don't have enough room in my auto shop. So any extra cars I want to put in this garage. Because I have this one here I can turn into a... We can put this car... We can turn this car into a Sanchez and could be later used into a pushed over to my auto shop to be turned into a stock donor. So what was that? The first garage? That was a Eenie Wissy, a Weenie Issy, I believe, or a Weenie. So let's go down here like so. Travel on transport. Let's go like this. I'm kind of cleaning up as we're going. Motorcycles, free vortex. Orange one doesn't matter. Oh yeah. Which garage was that I went into just now? I have no fucking clue, bro. I have no clue. That was apartment 31. Apartment 31. Bear with me, guys. Apartment 31 is the top of my list. And that will be the... Wait, what? Wasn't apartment 31? Was it? Salt and Classic Night Shot. Not on there? Okay, what's the next one down from apartment 31? That makes no fucking sense. 9, number 9, maybe it was 9. It was 9. It was 9. So here we are. Where the hell's apartment 9 at? Right here. Issy Classic, you're gone. All right, so this Issy Classic is a vortex, so I can turn into a slot, basically. So this green interior, though, let's talk about this green interior. Any of my extra ones, I don't have room to bring this green. That green on green's nasty, bro. So I love it. I love it. It's got the clear tint, unselected green interior. That's a lime green interior. Do I have a lime green interior? I was building green stuff here recently. I think I was using Secret Gold with the green. I may have a green on green interior. I don't know. We need to double check that. That's dope. That's dope. Moving on to the next one. So apartment 9 will be my overflow for the cars that we built, that we bought, that we got from last night. Anything in here picked up from last night. Although there's that orange interior on pure white. If we ever wanted to use that. No, sir. And I do have a different color unselected dark blue. What do you guys think about that unselected interior? That's different. I have that on bronze, I believe. I have this on bronze. So maybe at some point in time, I'll be able to use that interior on something that'll look really dope. I think that was 40 that we just left. That interior with that Hummer wheel color. Ooh. Ooh, bro. Good idea, bro. How are the cars you got? Any scratched? The cars I got so far, they're all looking pristine, bro. I'm just going through collecting the ones we got from last night. I'm finding them all so I can organize where they're at. I just got to find them all. That's what we're doing right now, is going over the garages to find those cars that I picked up from last night. What up, Score One? What up? I got one still left in apartment 31. Everything turned out clean as hell, though, I think.
Excuse me, sir. All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. I don't give a fuck.
The only other place left to go would be the CO office building and the arena. Oh, I might have threw some stuff in the arena. Maybe in the office. Because I spent like 13 to 15 million dollars last night on picking up these guys' cars, and I was putting them in any garage that had a Vortex or a car that I didn't mind losing. So what we have to do is go around collecting them and identifying where they are, so I know what I got to use, or what I got to what I got to work with here. Flashing rims from PS4. I didn't see any flashing rims, but I got a bunch of these chameleon paint rims. I got a few of them at least. It's definitely a start. Bro. 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 Let's go to the mod shot. Let's go back, see if it puts us back down there. Oh wow, bro. Oh wow, park it there. I don't care. Rockstar might not like it. Rockstar just might not like that, bro. New spot. Love it, bro. Love it. What happens if I come in? What if somebody... Will my elevator get broke? Rockstar, can you please repair my elevator in my... Will you please repair my elevator in my CEO office? It's definitely a new one for me, guys. Hexadex has got the activator and flashers. What's that mean? Score, I forgot the exact date people said, but June 13th. June 13th is a cutoff day, I do believe.
Excuse me, sir. All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. I don't give a fuck. I'm a maniac with a gun. GTA. Yeah. All my cars dripping paint. Fuck with her, we leave them skate. Living dangerous up the rain. They playing, we blitz like the same. I might pull up in a tank. We smoking ounce and we rolling dank. We pouring soda, we drinking drink. I got money in the bank. Yeah, yeah. What's your ETA? Come on, get on GTA. All these niggas talking shit, I walk them down and can get away. They be running, they behind, so I gotta find another way. Make that call, get off the radar, then I pop out with that K. Yeah, we might go on mission, we be sliding, never slipping. We be riding with that blicky on my trigger.
me, sir. All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. I don't give a fuck.
All my car driven paint.
I'm a maniac with a gun.
GTA, yeah. All my car driven paint. Fuck with her, we leave 'em stink. Living dangerous up the rain. They play and we blitz like the Saint. I might pull up in her tank. We smoking ours and we rolling dank. We pouring soda, we drinking drink. I got money in the bank, yeah. What's your ETA? Come on, get on GTA. All these niggas talking shit, I walk them down and can't get away. They be running, they behind, so I gotta find another way. Make that call, get off the radar, then I pop out with that K. Yeah, we might go on mission, we be sliding, never slipping. We be riding with that blicky, yeah, my trigger finger itchy. Yeah, and we don't worry about money, we money freezing and we glitching. Yeah, and we don't worry about nothing, we gon' hit them niggas from distance. I'm with bitch sniping them, and we sniping them. If we ain't liking them, we striking them. They know we wiping them, don't believe the hype in them. Oh, you know how this go, don't try to play me like no hoe. I'm with Clue 7-4, drop the op and up the scope. Invite to a car show, my paint dripping, my shit glow. If your paint ain't unselected, you gotta leave where you gotta go. Take off the tag, we got yanked, and they gon' bleed and touch real low. And you better keep it cooler, nigga, cause you don't want no smoke. My car dripping paint, fuck with her, we leave 'em stink. Living dangerous up the rain, they play and we blitz like the Saint. I might pull up in her tank, we smoking ours and we rolling dank. We pouring soda, we drinking drink. I got money in the bank, yeah. What's your ETA? Come on, get on GTA. All these niggas talking shit, I walk them down and can't get away. They be running, they behind, so I gotta find another way. Make that call, get off the radar, then I pop out with that K. Or that 30 Glock, we shoot that dirty cop. I got dirty op, I can work the block. Goon gang, I know you heard the shot. Get the weight, we gon' work it out. We who you heard about. Follow Glitch Life on YouTube, you know there's more than word of mouth. Hey, why did you try? I get an ad tech and I start blasting this. They gon' be dead puppet, making them disappear like alchemists. Hop in the jet, we'll take over the city. We'll start smashing shit. Call our dark gang and over Danica, we got cash to get. Yeah, we do give away, merging car and dripping paint. Yeah, and I got Mr. Mofo with me, his shit drip the same. If I hit up FOE, then you know we gon' get some stain. And then Dump and Killer King gon' come in, this more than a game. All my car dripping paint, fuck with her, we leave 'em stink. Living dangerous up the rain, they play and we blitz like the Saint. I might pull up in her tank, we smoking ours and we rolling dank. We pouring soda, we drinking drink. I got money in the bank, yeah. What's your ETA? Come on, get on GTA. All these niggas talking shit, I walk them down and can't get away. They be running, they behind, so I gotta find another way. Make that call, get off the radar, then I pop out with that K.
Excuse me, sir. All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. I don't give a fuck.
All my car driven paint.
I'm a maniac with a gun.
GTA, yeah. All my car driven paint. Fuck with her, we leave 'em stink. Living dangerous up the rain. They play and we blitz like the Saint. I might pull up in her tank. We smoking ours and we rolling dank. We pouring soda, we drinking drink. I got money in the bank, yeah. What's your ETA? Come on, get on GTA. All these niggas talking shit, I walk them down and can't get away. They be running, they behind, so I gotta find another way. Make that call, get off the radar, then I pop out with that K. Yeah, we might go on mission, we be sliding, never slipping. We be riding with that blicky, yeah, my trigger finger itchy. Yeah, and we don't worry about money, we money freezing and we glitching. Yeah, and we don't worry about nothing, we gon' hit them niggas from distance. I'm with bitch sniping them, and we sniping them. If we ain't liking them, we striking them. They know we wiping them, don't believe the hype in them. Oh, you know how this go, don't try to play me like no hoe. I'm with Clue 7-4, drop the op and up the scope. Invite to a car show, my paint dripping, my shit glow. If your paint ain't unselected, you gotta leave where you gotta go. Take off the tag, we got yanked, and they gon' bleed and touch real low. And you better keep it cooler, nigga, cause you don't want no smoke. All my car dripping paint, fuck with her, we leave 'em stink. Living dangerous up the rain, they play and we blitz like the Saint. I might pull up in her tank, we smoking ours and we rolling dank. We pouring soda, we drinking drink. I got money in the bank, yeah. What's your ETA? Come on, get on GTA. All these niggas talking shit, I walk them down and can't get away. They be running, they behind, so I gotta find another way. Make that call, get off the radar, then I pop out with that K. Or that 30 Glock, we shoot that dirty cop. I got dirty op, I can work the block. Goon gang, I know you heard the shot. Get the weight, we gon' work it out. We who you heard about. Follow Glitch Life on YouTube, you know there's more than words.
This is a certified hood classic.
Excuse me, sir. All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. I don't give a fuck.
All my car driven paint.
I'm a maniac with a gun.
GTA. Yeah. All my car driven paint. Fuck with her, we leave 'em skate. Living dangerous up the rain. They playin', we blitz like the same. I might pull up in a tank. We smoking ounce and we rolling dank. We pouring soda, we drinking drink. I got money in the bank. Yeah, yeah. What's your ETA? Come on, get on GTA. All these niggas talking shit, I walk them down and can't get away. They be running, they behind, so I gotta find another way. Make that call, get off the radar, then I pop out with that K. Yeah, we might go on mission, we be sliding, never slipping. We be riding with that blicky, yeah, my trigger finger itchy. Yeah, and we don't worry about money, we money freezing and we glitching. Yeah, and we don't worry about nothing, we gon' hit them niggas from distance. I'm with bitch sniping them, and we sniping them. And we ain't liking them, we striking them. They know we wiping them, don't believe the hype in them. Oh, you know how this go, don't try to
We get our cars from stock money, so I just replaced that car. I just replaced that car right there because it's not necessary. We'll be using the Vortex replacement in a later date for build. I was just talking about what car that was. All right, so here we go. We're still looking for one car. I've got one car that I picked up from you guys last night at the car meet, and I'm still trying to locate it. It's a white and red with a red interior, I do believe. So once we finish this out, then we can start messing around with some of these new builds that we got. Like Frankenstein. All right, so we've got that car. This car has an interior that's not unselected. This is a dew yellow interior. Super dope. That's the secret gold interior. Is this that tan? This is that tan interior on the tan. This is that gray. That's an unselected gray interior with that's got an unselected gray two-tone too, I do believe. See the gray. It's kind of dope. It's glossy. We can use it for the pearl and rim though, and it won't affect the texture. Pretty sure. Because when we grab our accessories car, that's where the texture's coming from. All right, so we have this car here yet to work with. Here's the green on green. I have not yet worked with this car. I do not know if this has an interior color, but look at those. Look at that rim code. Does this have an interior color with it? I have no idea. It could be unselected black. Stormtrooper set. Built this a couple weeks back. Here is my cotton candy mods. This is the build that I built. That's the pink with the Kevlar blue with the fluoride blue interior. Turned out nice. That's a selected red interior. So stock. We're gonna get rid of it. This is CEO Office Garage 3, I believe. We are in Office Garage 2, and we're looking for the Sentinel next to the Modern. So this is the Sentinel right here, next to the Vito Modern. Boom. Right on. So here we go. We'll leave that because that's a modded Vito Modern. Here's a 2 texture. There we go. Well, thought I could jump. Nope, not jumping. I think I picked one up. It's just a matter of gathering everything that we picked up in the last stream. So like I said, this may take us an hour, may take us a little longer. Unfortunately, Rockstar doesn't give us enough garage space, but at the same time, when you think about it, going from garage to garage, it takes some time. Here is another set of the cotton candy mods I built. Here's those super slick pink. Oh, bro, yeah. Oh, bro, yeah. These. These two mixes here. This two mixed here. Ooh-wee. Here's a red interior, but I have to flip the interior because that's not a worn secondary. That's a scratch secondary on it. Yeah, this has a scratch secondary on it. Unfortunately. We'll make our way over to the arena, and I believe that concludes all the locations where everything could have possibly been sent. I went to the arcade, I went to the casino, I went to the Eclipse Towers, CEO office, I went to the nightclub. Obviously we're in the we went to the agency. Obviously I'm working out of the auto shop. That leaves only the arena, if I'm not mistaken. Low grips on the drift, boys. We're headed to the arena right now. Yeah, we're on the Xbox Series S. Right now I'm collecting all the modded cars that we picked up in last night's car meet. A lot of fire cars got dropped in last night's car meet, so right now I'm collecting all those cars. bringing them over to the auto shop for tonight's build. Meanwhile, if I see a car that doesn't need to be, I'm replacing it with a Vortex, so I know in future builds if I need a Vortex. PR4. Let's go. Anything not necessary, you know, anything that's stock, and because I don't need it confusing me. Anything that's not modded or not created in its full entirety, I'm going to make it a Vortex. So anytime I'm pulling cars from other garages to put in there so I can make stock donors out of them, I know that it's a Vortex. So if you want to go now, we can. Yeah? I'm going to be level 2. Vito Classic, gone. This car is stock. Oof. This is the Glendale Custom, I believe. Office Garage 2. Where's the Glendale Custom? Gone. All right. So I'm kind of cleaning up as we are going.
Excuse me, sir. All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Oh, I just erased the wrong car. It was stock to begin with. Benefactor Future Shock Bruiser. There wasn't anything special over here anyway. Not the Impaler. The Bruiser. That Impaler probably could get got too, because that's a scratched Impaler. This Impaler right here, massively scratched, junk. Got junk shit on it. This club is clean. That club's clean, but not a worn. This is the mods off of the Terabyte that Alchemist built. That's the Tiffany Blue, I think he called it, and something else. Okay. Apparently I didn't pick up that other car. Apparently I don't think there's any other garages I could check. Maybe I didn't pick that. I'm pretty sure it was a Sand King, maybe. I got that Sand King. Where is it, bro? I got that Sand King with the cream colored pearlescent rims. Yes, I got with the chameleon rims. But there was a white and red one that was dope ass, big Sand King truck that was white and red two-tone, and it had a red interior or something. May not have been a Sand King. It was a red secondary, dark red secondary with a beautiful pair of red interior, or beautiful red interior. It was something white and red, but I must not have picked it up. Maybe he didn't have it for sale. So, I don't know where else it would be, man. I'm going to go back over to the arcade. That's the last place, because the arcade and casino, I could have swore those are the places that I was putting these builds in. Was it a 6x6 dubstep? That's what it was. It was a dubstep, a badass dubstep that was white and red with a red interior. I think it was something like that. Yeah, it was something like that. It was a dubstep that was beautiful white and red, and it had a red interior, but I don't know if the dubstep shows interior. Okay, so my fluoride blue on Kevlar right here, 4x4, is in my arcade. Same with my blue on blue build is in my arcade. My purple, for the purple on purple, is also in the arcade. So, I gotta remember that that's in the arcade. So maybe I just, maybe I didn't pick it up. Maybe I didn't pick that dubstep up, or whatever that vehicle was. Alright. So before we get into the next stream, I have real life stuff taking place, so we're going to take like an hour break. I'll be back in a few. You guys are going to see a part 2 on long stream, okay? Thank you guys for tuning in. I have to take care of some stuff real quick. Otherwise, it's going to keep interrupting me through my build, so I'll be right back, guys. Make sure your post notifications are clicked, guys. Hit sub, smash sub, so you're not missing this next future upload, because we were definitely going to build something super sick, and I'm going to pass it out. See you then.